What is Medieval Dynasty? Well, last time I played it, which is apparently a year ago in February, it was like this life simulator, but you were obviously in medieval times, quotations, and you're building up from basically nothing, and you just have to survive, and you get to grow crops and hunt things and do quests. It's very, very fun. I'm really excited to see what they've changed. I haven't read any of the patch notes. I am going to be starting a new game, so we can experience the whole entire game together. Um, all the settings should be all ready to go, so we're going to just jump right in. Just going to start it, bare basics. And if we do alright, I'm thinking I might make this the Friday stream for a bit.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
So yeah, that's kind of the premise there. So you've lost everything, you remembered your uncle, now you're going to start a new life in this part of the world. All right. Let's see how well we do. Oh, there's a badger apparently around, and a deer. Alright, so if you haven't played this, you've got food, a hunger, so a sleep area. I mean, I'm gonna have to relearn everything. I wouldn't be surprised if they've changed things. Oh, crows. Pretty. Oh, there's a rabbit somewhere. Oh, I've got terrible eyes. Like, you know, my eyes are fine according to the optometrist, but I struggle finding things in games sometimes. Ah, there's a pigeon! Spirit animal. Pigeons are not my favorite animal, but they might be my favorite bird. Oh, this is new. Really? That's a view. That is a view. Like, I already thought I spotted a crow before. Is this a different type of crow? Ah, it's a scarecrow. Spooky. Those are crops that this area controls. There's another pigeon. I'm looking at geese, but they're not registering as animals. Cows. There's other villagers. Are you my uncle? No. Oh, those eyes. I didn't think I would see them again. One's blue as the sky and the other black like a lump of coal. I'm gonna ask if he's alright. Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. So you aren't one. Good. For a second there, I thought I lost it. But your eyes, you look just like him. Oh, I don't even get to name myself. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with somebody. I'm new in these parts. Just arrived at the valley, actually. My name is Rasimir. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Iordan's nephew? What? Did you know my mother? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his families separate. I don't think I understand. You will. Wait. What do you mean did I know her? Is she well? I hope she is now, whatever that may be. I've lost both my parents in the war. Damn it. This world. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. I don't know how old I am. I could just be like, yeah, it's okay. They died so I could live. And I plan to make this the best life that I can in order to honor their sacrifice. Or I can pick my normal response of, yeah, I don't really want to talk about that. So I'm gonna don't really want to talk about that. Of course, my boy, of course. I apologize. You mentioned my uncle, Iordan? I actually came here looking for him. Oof. Oh, Rasimir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your uncle Iordan is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So that's it. I'm the only one left. Very resigned. Very much like, maybe I can't go on. Or, oh no, that can't be. What happened? There's a little bit of optimism there. Oh my god, there's like small children. Look at that. It's like a little toddler. I'm gonna just do my normal response of, don't you say that. Hey, look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people who can gladly aid you with whatever you need, and I'm one of them. So what should I do now? You're free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the Castilian to build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I could take land free of charge. Well, you have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you're free to do as you please. As long as you don't break the law, of course, or at least don't get caught doing so. Why? Unigost. Unigust? Uni. We'll just call you Uni. You're a sly dog, aren't you? That sounds amazing. The valley looks so beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With that you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you get the hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to Kostovia and talk to my wife, Dobronesia. She manages a tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished. And then grab some beers with the both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about Iordan. That sounds like a plan to me. Alright. Go outside and grab some stuff. I'm also going to scout for property. I don't know what those things on the map mean. I don't want to build too close to this area, But maybe we can build up here. That'd be a nice place for a village, or up here. So I might just scout for land. Or right there. Or over here. I don't really go this way. Let's go that way. Last time I played, I built to the east. And they're so cute. Alright, well, let's have a look at reputation. To invite newcomers into your settlement, you need a high enough dynasty reputation. Reputation can be earned by completing quests, chapters, and challenges. Failing challenges, not paying taxes, stealing, and other bad behavior will lower your reputation rating. When it drops below the value of 10,000, you'll be banished from the valley and your adventure will come to an end. Alright. Let's... Oh, I'm gonna have freaking toss a coin to your witch is stuck in my head. Alright, we've got the stones. Alright, and then now down a tree you need to have an axe. This tool can be bought or crafted in the creation menu in the handcrafting section. Equip an axe in one of the quick slots, blah blah blah. Okay. Alright, Q is the menu to bring it up. Stone knife. We will need as well. Awesome. And then we need a wooden hammer. Hammer. 1 log, 10 sticks. Alright. Let's head this way a bit more. Collect things on the way. I don't know what it does. Alright, we're getting close to the area that I kind of want to settle. It's a bit annoying that a lot of it's not flat. So remember that being a bit of a problem I was playing last. But this is not a bad area. I think there's like these areas would be quite flat. And these are all nice and hilly. I will make it work. Alright. Look. Look. And we gotta look. I'm a very strong man. Alright, we need a hammer. Alright. Spear, a hoe, a shovel, firewood, bag that requires leather. I might grab some stones very quickly to make a knife. And we'll make a spear as well. Oops. had to figure out how to make straw. Building, road, furniture and decorations. Alright, let's just finish cutting down the... If I click tab and if I click journal, reads. But it does want us to build a house. I'm thinking we'll just put it here, just that we can. There we go. And I got an achievement. Alright. We'll cut some trees down. Oh, there's a duck around. Ah, that requires a shovel. Alright. Inventory is probably I. So we've got some apples. Some wheat. Food. Like that. Number 2. 3. Oh, okay, we need to start with the stones. Okay. I don't have like a little pick. Oh, I can collect flowers. Oh, and mushrooms. Oh, I want the... St. John's Wort if I'm sick. Look at all these mushrooms. Alright. Ah, we can dash. How did I put down the foundation of the house? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Right here, don't worry, I found it. Goodness. Okay. This has definitely changed since I last played. It's looking very good, actually. Oh, water. Okay. Well, yeah, so you got water, food, health, stamina. Oh, fertilizer. I'll leave that there. And flour. Oh, that where's the cat gone? Oh, it's only 2 tall. I'll take that one. You think carrying around so many logs, you'll be a little bit over encumbered. All right. Wattle door. I'm probably going to just go for the wooden, like straight away. And then just so I can have everything all G. But I like that you can customize it. So, for instance, I might make this whole back wall. Then I might add a window to this side. Alright, time to continue deforestation. Look at the duckies. Oh, berries. That's cool. I do need to find reeds. Oh, maple. Hey, come back. Oh, that one gave me 4 logs. Okay. Spruce gives you 3, maple gives you 4. Oh, I can build well. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Should I just probably like gather a whole bunch of things and then do it? I'm just worried about. To sleep, you need a better house to craft campfire. Okay, well, I know that there's a campfire back in town, so if it gets too bad. I'm really worried I'm just gonna like lose all the natural beauty of this area by maybe like chopping everything down. I wonder if there is like the optimal place to build. Stick. I wonder how many logs I can carry. And I need food. I can carry so many logs. Oh, I wonder if you guys can hear the music. Let me just turn it up a bit. I did put it quite low. I'm gonna need a new axe soon. And all those mushrooms. I don't know if you can update like later, like the place later, and whether or not you need to get like the whole lot of resources again or not. I probably should have tested that. And tested with the roof. Oof. Oh, bit weird. Alright, it is getting dark. I might eat something. Nothing's particularly going off. But I might just eat the roll. I leveled up. I don't think I'll be able to finish the house. So what I'll have to do, I want to get as much of it done as I can, and then I'll head to town and make a bed at the campfire that's in town, so that way I can collect reeds on the way home. So I can make it, technically I can make a wooden roof and just skip the straw entirely, but I might just go for the straw just so I can see if I can update it. I've lost a log. Find in the morning. Alright, let's go back to town. Wait. Can I craft a torch? No, I need straw. I don't know what these icons up the top mean. I mean, exclamation point is probably quest. Oh, hey.
How are you?
Hello, stranger. I've been wandering around the valley for some time now. I'm still looking for a place to settle, though. What can I do for you? Let's do some small talk. How's your day going? Winter is long gone now. It's about time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work. Let this spring be more productive than the previous one. Oh yes, you can romance as well.
See you soon.
Oh, can I not rest here? It's not my campfire. Okay. I need to get a torch. Okay, look. I might as well just get the leaves. There's enough. That's enough. Okay, that's enough. Yes. Worked out how to build. That's annoying that I couldn't use that campfire. Thank you for telling me that I spotted a duck. Oh, that's where I got the key from. No, I don't have enough. Oh no, I do. Thank God. Chop down one more maple tree. I don't have an axe anymore. Oh. This rate. Day. One, two, three. Okay. Oh, yes. Chapters are mission. Beginning of game. Okay. Going to sleep. Oh, okay. So I need to go back and talk to the wife to get some food. I then need a stone knife, a spear, even though I do technically have those. Oh, okay, yes, I can level up. I'm going to increase my durability with my axe. I could have used this to craft straw. Ah, in the barn. This porridge doesn't matter. Locked. Locked. I can't cook. Alright. How do I set up a bear trap? Oh, well. Buildings. Traps. Rabbit trap. Alright. I'll have to go find where rabbits are. Yeah. Alright, let's kill something. There's a deer somewhere. Oh good, it's on my map. There's a badger nearby. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Badgers are not known for being nice. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna head to town. There's an eagle? There it is. I wasn't gonna kill it. Oh, that's a miss. Where'd that bunny go? Oh, that was violent. Okay, oh gosh. Okay. Well, yep, that's how you hunt bunnies. Maybe I should have put the traps over here with all these bunnies. Keep running, little fella. It's okay. You'll live to see another day. Well, like, I'm not gonna kill you. I can't guarantee no one else will kill you. Okay, so the little exclamation point with the little star around it is my current quest. Oh, did I put the food in the to eat that? It's gonna be far too much over. Okay, that will just tide us over. Ladies. Hello. Hi, you're Dobronesia, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Rasimir. That's right, nice to meet you too, Rasimir. What brings you to me? Unigos told me that you could fix me up with some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Well, it depends on what proper means to you, but I can offer you something warm and filling. That sounds more than amazing. Oh, like some porridge. I actually really do like porridge. There you go. Now tell me something about yourself. How did you know my husband? There's nothing much to say really. I've just arrived at the valley looking for my uncle Iodin. Didn't expect to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Oh yes, he was Unigos' friend. I remember how hearing that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. That's okay. I don't even remember him really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's stories. She always looked up to her big brother, loved him fiercely, even when he stopped visiting. A lot of people did, from what I've heard. There was something special about him. Yeah. Tough shoes to fill, huh? The only shoes that you need to worry about filling are your own. Every man is the architect of his own fortune. Thank you for saying that. It's what I needed to hear, but let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? I was part of a traveling band of troubadours. I never managed to learn how to play an instrument, but I was pretty decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing Unigos for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Ayoden wasn't a friend of his. He was a part of him. Oh, are they lovers? The band left a few days later. I stayed. There's something in Unigos' presence that I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. Not really. No, he's about 50 and she's 32, so it's not. What? Are you implying that I look old? Nothing of the sort. Anyway, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could call it that, or blindness or stupidity, or poor judgment maybe. Whatever sounds best to you. Oh, she doesn't sound too much like she's in love with him. Pretend all you like, you fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes, and you know it. I did. He annoys me sometimes like nobody else, yet I can't imagine breathing without him now. But don't let me go all soft on you. You've surely got some places to go. It was a pleasure talking to you, Drobranesia, every second of it. Yeah, I know it's not much, but it'll come in handy with starting a new life. Everything costs coins these days. I really appreciate that, but I'm not looking for charity. I'll manage. Oh, come on, don't be a hero. Man. Alright, do something for me then. It won't be a handout, just your first pay. That I can agree on. What do you need? There's a farmer in the village. She's called Jargoniwa. She usually supplies a tavern with rye, but I haven't got any from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and you don't want to imagine what will happen to these people who ran out of beer. Consider it done. Well, speaking of beer, Unigus asked me to grab a couple for us. Of course, here you go. Great, thank you. He promised to tell me some stories about Ayorden. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I'll have to go 6 more. Thank you. Plus 10. Plus 10 reputation. Alright, we'll go speak to Unigust. And then I'll figure out this rye business. Hey, man. Hey, Unigust. You're looking at the proud owner from the valley. House owner from the valley. I'm back bearing beers. A job well done indeed. Alright, let me wet my throat with this amber goodness and start reminiscing. I knew Iodin for 22 years before he died. He was my best and truest friend. A brother, actually. I remember the day we met as if it was yesterday. I was 25 at the time, living in the big city of Yellenberg, where I was born. You could say I hated that place, but still it was the only home I ever knew. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Anyway, I was supposed to take care of my own, so I did, doing the only thing I could do. Stealing. I knew he was a sly dog. You were a thief? I was, and a bloody good one if I might say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork and you wouldn't notice. Hey lady. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process. Ooh. Stealing is a crime, no matter the motivation. I'll say you'll want to wait and hear a bit more before getting all high and mighty on me. Sorry, go on. We had an annual festival at Yellenberg. It always brought a whole bunch of the outsiders to town. You can imagine what that meant for a man in my profession. I could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots, and then I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt. It was basically begging to be set free. I snuck behind him in the crowd, like 1,000 times before. Child's play. I gently grabbed the pouch and did a little shimmy magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just needed to turn around and disappear like always, and then wham! I was punched in the face by what felt like a bull. I was so shocked I didn't even realize what happened until I hit the ground. My head was pounding. I could barely see straight. And do you know what the first thing I saw next? What was the first thing I saw next? Another blow coming? Haha, no. A smile. A big, radiant smile on the face of a man with two different eyes. It was your uncle, Iordan, the one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helped me get up, and offered me a beer. Laugh and say just like that? Or wait, he did realize you were trying to rob him, right? I'm gonna be like my uncle wasn't that dumb. Just like that. Just like that. I don't get it. That's just how Iordan was. You see, your uncle was deadly clever, smartest man I've ever known, hands down. He could see the world like nobody else, predict things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of anyone else. So, on a rare occasion that someone surprised him, he was intrigued. He wasn't expecting you. Indeed, apparently even despite my failure, I was still the one that came the closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you accepted his invitation, right? I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at that moment, so we went. He took me to the most expensive and most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember, it was the day of the festival. Even entering that place was next to impossible. He didn't seem to care, though. In a matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table being served by two barmaids at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place. Did he? Not at all. It was his first time in Yellenberg. It all felt like a dream, to be honest, especially with me still being dazed after the punch. I was sure he was still a nobleman. His manners, his clothes, the way he talked and moved, and then he chugged a beer like it was a race, wiped the face with his sleeve and burped like a drum. He went from the lord to the savage just like that. I relived that moment a dozen times until I realized why he did that. It was a mistake, oh no. No laziness, no moment of weakness. He wanted me to see it, to understand it. Understand what? That he was full of crap. You see, Rasimir, your uncle was one of a kind. He was a true master of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a closed door with the two armed guards at its side, and you want inside. What are your options? You can force yourself in, bribe the guards, try and pick the lock. But Iordan, he just holds his head up high, walks right in, and demands the door to be open. You are right, that all sounds surreal. I never knew that about my uncle. My mother's stories were quite different. Because I'm afraid you knew a quite different Iordan than me, than everyone else in the pack. Wait, the pack? Are we werewolves? Oh dear, Rasimir. There's so much more you still don't know. Our story hasn't even really begun, but it's getting late. Oh, come on, you just can't leave me hanging like that. Alright, I'm gonna tell you a bit more. After the beer we had a couple more, then some mead, if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions. Started making some drunken absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. Next thing I remember is waking up in silk sheets. Got it down dirty. I'm guessing they weren't yours, correct? Are you kidding? It was the first time I even touched fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high it could fit a giant, and I thought I was dreaming. The servants walked in, I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me with breakfast. Really? How come? It was all Iota's doing. I never found out how he managed to pull it off. Whenever I asked, he would just burst into laughter, even years after. Needless to say, I left Yellenberg with him on that day. The first time I went outside of the town's walls and never came back. It was the day the pack was born, and 3 years later there were 5 of us. A real team, a family. We called ourselves the Reminders. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, how I wish I could be there. It all sounds incredible. I never had adventures like that, and I probably never will. You see, my boy, it isn't always fun and lovely, but it's a tale for another time. It really did get late, and I'm sure you still have a lot of work to do. Come find me tomorrow, we'll talk some more. I'll do that. Thank you, Unigust. Thank you for everything. Oh, I'm tipsy AF. Alright, and now I need to build a hoe. Because I need to... plant... seeds. I don't have any seeds. I just got the... Did I not really get a quest? Oh, I get to choose. Okay, well, we can do this one now. Find out what's wrong with the ride delivery. Ah, yes, I'm going to be a drunk man. Going to be like, sup dudes, what's wrong with the delivery? But very quickly, the cat has been awfully suspicious, and I do need a little bit of water. So I will be back. We'll just do a quick intermission. We'll get on with this. I totally forgot to transition. You have not been saying anything how pretty... Oh, I'll show you on the way back. Jesus Christ. Not a professional streamer. Like when I did Don't Starve the other day, I had it so it was just so small because I forgot to adjust the game capture and everything. Awful. I wish there was like a clock. Let me know what time it was. And it seems to be that I think every 3 days the season changes. Oh, look how pretty the windmill is. Hey, I'm here to figure out what the hell's happening with the rye. Hey, Nada. Hey. Hello, what can I help you with? I was out to check up on the ride delivery that was supposed to go to Gostovia. Are there any setbacks? No, he hasn't even reached Gostovia yet. That's worrying. What happened? I sent one of my workers with the parcel yesterday. He should be back here already. There were never any problems with this route before. Something must have gone wrong. Well, I'm already involved in this situation, so I should go and try and find him. I've travelled here from Gostovia, but maybe I missed him along the way. Would you do it? That's extremely helpful. I hope that he's okay. Next time. Alright. My reputation is up! And now I get to show you how pretty everything is, but also look at this. Pretty. Wouldn't it be just my luck that that broken wagon that I found with the wheat in it originally was this quest marker? It's not. But what if? Or some close to getting over encumbered. Ah, it's my logs. Hello, bunny. So, we're going to see like my best choice first in regards to areas that I should have settled. Shouldn't have like picked straight away. But that area, that grove, you can't see me where I'm pointing, Jesus. Oh, I can't remember because I'm over encumbered. I think that's going to be my first choice just because it's got the 2 rivers and the central road. And it looks really flat. Is what I was supposed to look out for. Last time I was playing. Well, when I was playing. When I was picking a place to move, and then a lot of other areas down this way look pretty nice as well. Well, it wasn't the guy with the copper. Yeah. I'm getting thirsty. There we go. Had some water. Don't know why I did that. Could have just drank from the water. Saved the water skin. Well, I'm not the smartest. Oh yeah, that's the little island that I was talking about. You can just build on that. This is another small, like, flat area that could be pretty. Some of these around here. Friend. Also over there. This is the babbling brook that I was talking about. Oh, he could be anywhere in this circle. Alright. Well, there's that cart there. buddy. Okay. I think that I'll see a body. Or not a body, like an alive person. Are you on this road? I'm blind. Okay, there's blood here. More blood. Okay. Now this is a question: Does it go that way, or does it go this way? Oh, there he is. Hey, friend, are you okay? Hey. Please help me, I'm badly wounded. Damn, you sure are bleeding a lot. I've been attacked. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. You're Nadar's worker, aren't you? You know, why am I chatty? Why am I the only one that's supposed to deliver the right to Gustavia? Here, take the parcel if you want. Just please get some help. If you take this, it should help with the pain. I'm on my way. Just try and keep pressure on the wound. I have to go back to Nadar? Oh, okay. Just get back to the road. You know, by the time we get back, he is probably going to be dead. It's a fucking moose. Heard how dangerous moose can be. Over there. I'll come back for you logs. Some water. Is there anything else hiding here? Oh, hello. Daff and multiple fives. You make mods for this game? What is it? Something that you want to see? So far, I haven't been playing that. I haven't been playing that long for me to figure out what it is currently lacking. Oh, actually, there is one thing that currently that I would find a bit more helpful. While I know that there's like the seasonal, like dial up the top, an actual like clock, would be like an actual time would be very, very nice. But as you can see, I don't have a lot of desires, only mostly because I haven't been playing it very long. I'm so sorry that I missed your message. Very focused in the game. Hello, bunny. What kind of mods have you made so far for the game? If you're still here. Dogs? Oh, puppies! Very cute. Very cute. I didn't know that we didn't have the ability to have dogs. No, definitely. Got the ability to have dogs and cats and animals. Yes, 100%. Like, domesticate, like, not for rearing, like, for products, like cows and sheep and geese, because I think you can have those, but if you've got the ability to mod in dogs and cats and those types of things, that would be very cute. About the rye delivery, I found your man wounded on the road. He's been attacked and needs help. Oh my, I must send someone promptly. I gave you some medicine. He should be able to pull through. Thank you very much. Will you handle the delivery of rye? I don't know when. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll handle the rye. Here's some coins for your help. No, I'll get money when I get, probably when I handle the delivery. Please just look after your worker. But please definitely do look after your worker. I'm more of a person who, while the idea of a Viking raid seems very logical. I like to be a little bit more like calm in these types of games. The wolves, from what I remember when I played this a year ago, were enough of a scare and challenge for me at the time. However, if you kind of like gate it so that you don't experience a Viking raid until you're kind of a little bit more established, then that could be a nice challenge, because I could see this game getting quite, well, in my head, I could see it getting a little stale and very easy once you reach a certain point. But so far, I haven't gotten up to that point yet. As you can see, have yet to even reach chapter 2. But they definitely sound, both of them sound like great ideas. Porridge. Oh, year 5. Yeah, no, that's a really, really good idea. Like, it's far enough away that it's not like a struggle to get everything set up. And then it kind of adds to the whole, you know, you are here because of the war and you've lost your family. And then if Vikings come, it's kind of like not even this valley could escape some sort of war. Mind you, as I said, I haven't played enough to see if that type of thing happens in this game as per how it normally tracks. But if it doesn't, that's a good addition because it can add to that continuity. Or just that. No, I've got my logs back up this way. Oh, it's just a different colored stone. There's my logs. Back to being over encumbered. You have like a place where you put all your mods, or are you just grabbing ideas? The moment being. Well, you know, you said that you do make mods of this game. If I wanted to find them, would I just go on Steam, or would I have to go to a designated area? You've piqued my interest. No, that I'm not saying much. It's... Oh, mead. Wink. You know what? I'm already over encumbered. When I first played this game, I said a year ago, there's like little things on the ground, from what I remember. So it kind of just adds like a little bit of interest to the landscape. Ah, my house. Repairing mode. Oh, cool. Yeah, comparing the area that I'm currently in to like my ultimate area that I saw before, uh, regret my choices. But I live here now. And we need more straw. Get that. A moment. On the way home. Oof. She's not at the tavern. Oh no, that is you. Hey! Hey, 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 hey. Welcome back. Did someone order a ride delivery? Let me check my list. Everlasting youth, world peace, extinction of mosquitoes. Right? Yes. Or I can flirt with her. Oh no, I could be a homewrecker. Yeah. Here you go. No, no, I can't do it. Can't. Here you go. Did you find any problems along the way? None, was I supposed to? Well, you look like someone who attracts trouble. Did you just call me ugly? Yes, yes I did. Accept your apology. Here's your payment. Conqueror of the simple errand. I bid you farewell as a wealthy man in that case. Take care, Dobroniga. Oh, and I need to speak to good old Unigust. Oh no, this is your house? This is your house? Hey. I just woke him up. Hello, Rasimir. Are you getting settled? The valley has treated me very nicely so far. That's wonderful, Rasimir. We've come at a poor time. My duties as a Castilian await me. Of course, I understand. Is everything alright? It is. Yeah, it's. I'm not sure to be honest. There's been a murder. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not definitely not going to say the second one. Oh my, I thought things like that don't happen here too often. I mean, murder shouldn't be happening too often. They don't. Oh, sorry, because they don't. I'm just about to go to the crime scene and question the witness, and honestly, I don't know what to expect. Remember, everybody lies. I'm sure you'll take good care of the matter. You know what? Huh, I've actually met a limp medic once that used to say that a lot. Medic that couldn't heal himself. I'm sure he was great at his job. Jokes aside, Rasimir, that's really a serious matter. I won't be able to share more stories with you at the moment, but I believe there's someone you should meet. His name is Sambor. He was one of us. The pack, I mean. Are you serious? And he lives here, in the valley? That's right, all of them do, actually. Here, I marked Sambor's house on your map. You should pay him a visit. Great, I'll go there right away. No, I won't. I'm going home. But beware. Calling Sambor friendly is like being stung by a bee right on the tip of your manhood. Pleasant. Oh, I'm sure you're exaggerating. He was part of the reminders, after all. I'm too positive sometimes. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'll be on my way then. I need to, like a voice act. Goodness, I'm so sorry. And that is up here. Yes, I remember that bit. That was like that you have to go up and meet him. Completely different matter. There was no murder. Might roast some meat when I get home. Check the rabbit trap tomorrow morning. While I'm here, I might as well get some reads. Let's cross that stuff. If not, I'll have to get some more tomorrow. While I'm at the water. Oh, we can jump. There you go. Meat out. How much does one go for? 6 food. We're gonna need to eat a few, I suppose. Might need to get some berries. Oh no, this is going to be the end of the season, so there won't be a lot of berries, so I'm just going to go for it anyway, you know. Go for the mushrooms. Alright. Oh, I've actually flirt with people. Balls. Successfully flirt. And there was berries back over here. Oh, I'm full. Alright. We'll head this way and we'll do some quests. Actually, if we talk to Sambo, would we finish the quest? Oh, you know what? We'll just grab some quests in there. Oh, I need to finish my, well, as well. You know what? We'll grab some closer to the village, I suppose. On the way back. On the way back. I wonder what quests we got. Mroka, Baldwina.
Hello there.
You're just people
See you
looking for
soon.
homes. Finding a wife is the first step to securing your dynasty's survival. Your future spouse will move into your house and aid you in various tasks. One day she might provide you with an heir, but nothing comes easy, you have to win it. Now, do I go for one of those strangers, or do I go for a nice woman like? Olwen! Hi, my name is Rasimir. Hi, I'm Olwen. I don't recognize you. I'm new here. I came here from the south. Oh, I came from south. I'm looking for a new place for myself, like a start a new life. Good luck to you then. As for me, I'm a farmer. My job is to cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same work every day, year by year. Doesn't it get boring over time? If I were you, I would die of monotony. Of course it bores me. How long can you do the same thing in your life over and over again? But my family needs my help and I'm doing my best to provide for them. I do not mean to offend you. Sorry. There's no need for you to apologize. I'm a little bit annoyed and short-tempered recently. There's a delicate matter that won't let me focus on my work. What is it, Ulwin? Maybe I can be obsmade. It may seem petty, but I'm really tired of my mother's conflict with Jarogniwa. Her son Dalbor won't leave my little sister Olga alone. I understand it's just a game for him, after all. When I was his age, I played with Dobromira, his older sister, and I pretended to be a knight, equipped with a stick instead of a sword. But anyway, I managed to protect her honor. Like every knight does. It's adorable in a way. Anyway, let's get down to earth. I think he needs something to keep him busy and away from my sister. So that you could work with a clear mind again, huh? It would be nice indeed. I'll see what I can do. Alright. So what we'll do is we will track this quest. And we'll go speak to Del, who is over here. Hey, son. Hey. Hi, you're Dalbor, right? Dalebor. Yes. You look very strong for your age. Have you ever thought of becoming a knight? It's my dream. Are you a knight? No, but I know quite a lot about them. Did you know that many of them start learning to fight with a wooden sword already at your age? Where would I get such a sword? Not a knight. It just so happens I have one with me, and I can give it to you because you're clearly worthy. I'm on it. It may look inconspicuous, but it is certainly an excellent practice weapon for an aspiring knight like you. It looks like a bit like a regular stick. To surprise your opponents. And do you know what else knights do besides fighting battles? They ride horses. This as well, but most of all they protect the ladies and children from danger and make sure that no harm is done to them. Really? That sounds like a lot of work. Yes, this is the most important principle of chivalry. Alright, thank you for the sword, not a knight. Now I'm going to defend those in need. You're welcome, young master. You're welcome. Hey, Alwyn! Alwyn! I fixed it! I gave him a stick! He's all good! Legitimately, I found there's one right here. You could have given it to him yourself. So I guess. Hey! Alwyn! Hey! Hey! I have solved your problem with Dalebor. Yes, I'm sorry running around the village with a stick. You must have an amazing gift of persuasion, this young one Does not listen to anyone. Oh, that's why you couldn't give him a stick. You gave me an idea with that stick and the story about tonight. By the way, I got this thread from Dobro Mira as an apology for her brother's behavior, but I think you've earned it. Here, take it. Thank you. Bread. No problem. It's the most refined bread you've ever eaten. Our Castilian's wife makes them in our local tavern. Yes, I met her. Oh, do you happen to know the man in charge? Unigost. Well, no, not really. I spend most of the time on the field and our paths only cross when it's time to pay taxes. Alright then, see you soon. Yes, quest complete. Well, we get to when we get to talk to again. Do you need help?
Greetings, stranger.
Sobima. Sobima? Can I help you with something? I lost my bucket that I need for milking. Could you bring me another? I don't know how to make a bucket. No, sorry, I can't. No buckets for you. Nistanka?
It's nice to meet you.
Hello. Can I help you with something? I'm thirsty, but I'm missing the main ingredient for my favorite drink, berries. Would you be so kind and go find something for me? Sure, I think I've seen some. How many do you need? Side quests. Oh, cool. Hey. Judging by the color of your hands, I won't be thirsty for long. You have a keen eye. Here are your berries that I picked on my way here. Thank you. This is for your trouble. Oh, you're just a side quest. You weren't an actual quest. Alright. Hey, how old are you?
It's nice to meet you.
You're 56? You look really good for 56. How are your days going? It's the halfway point of the year. Think how much labor has already been done up until now. Now imagine the same amount of work is still ahead of us. Work. Lady.
Take care.
Erica? What are you?
Be welcome, stranger.
Oh, I
Have a good
can't.
day.
Who's married? So I have to go for one of the travelers. Oh, there's a quest here. You? Prisibor?
It's nice to meet you.
Hello, sir. Can I help you with something? Do you happen to have any seeds with you? Sorry, I can't spare anything right now. Alright.
Be welcome, stranger.
Alright, no, I'm gonna have
Have
to
a good
talk to one of
day.
those ladies at the front. Maybe on my way back.
Stranger, welcome. Have a nice day.
You are too young. Let's go talk to Sambor. And then come back, flirt with the lady, chop some trees. You know, get my priorities straight, yeah? And I first started this game. I originally was down here, and then I was like back in 2001. And then where was that? They might have changed the map a bit. I think they have, because it's not really that flat. I remember this. It didn't look as good. Yeah, I didn't go that far. But up there somewhere, that's where I used to generally bunk. I wonder what here is like. here's probably a good area as well. We're walking past it. Maybe it's just like being clear. It's not that particularly flat, it's just very clear. Oh, there's another badger. I think that's the badger there. You eaten all your Easter chocolate yet? I have not. Oh, free logs! Don't worry, we don't need to chop any down. There's free logs. Sorry, back to it. No, I haven't yet to eat all my Easter chocolate. Barl has. He's eaten all his. But I take forever to eat snacks or chocolate or things like that. I just save them. Don't know where I was going with that inquiry. A little bit of a tidbit. There's a fox around. There's the bird. Ah, yes, the wolves. Now it makes me really think there's werewolves. This is a cute house. Hey, look a little dapper. You've only got one eye. Oh. Hello. Sorry, I put my weapon. I think you're lost, boy. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb. Wait a second. Look me in the eye and stop shivering for crying out loud. Huh. Black and blue. You're Iordan's family, aren't you? Yes, my name's Rasimir. You must be Sambor then. And how did you know that? I was talking to Unigost, who told me that you're part of the reminders as well. Part of the what now? A pack? The one with Unigost and Iordan? Never heard of this idiotic name in my life. Oh, sorry. Maybe I've made a mistake. We were called the Undying Fist. Now that's a whole lot better name. You're damn right it is, because I came up with it. Everybody loved it. No idea why Unigus lied to you like that. I'm sure he was just jealous about your creativity. Ha, of course he was, and not only about that. Anyway, I love to hear some stories about my uncle and the pack's adventures together. That's an amazing coincidence, because I love to spend my time telling old tales by the crackling fire. Sounds so innocent. Oh my, really? Leave my property and forget where it is. Oh, come on. It only take a I sound like your child. Oh, come on. It would only take a moment. A moment of a moment, really. Just tell me, what was my uncle like? How did he become part of the Undying Fist? And what do you do exactly as the pack? You don't know what we did? Unigos didn't get to that part yet. Alright. Be quiet and try to be less annoying. Called it, and it was annoying. Where should I begin? Right. It all started when Iordan left his home. He was 18 at the time, if I remember correctly. The clever bastard was always too big of a fish for his birthplace, and he knew that. Left as soon as he could, but cleverness at such a young age always meant two things: being arrogant and being hot-headed. His plan was to set out on a big adventure. That's it. Pretty detailed, huh? A plan like that is paved with skeletons of young idiots, but none of them was Iordan. Either way, he was wandering for days, days turned into weeks, and his rations into dust. He was useless as a hunter, back then at least, so berries and mushrooms was all he could get. Obviously, he needed some coins. He came across a manor with orchards so vast they seemed like an ocean. Iordan hired himself there. A week of back-breaking labor had passed. His hands were covered in blisters, red skin from scorching sun, knees pulsating from pain. I must say, you're an amazing storyteller. I wasn't expecting that. Shut up. Do you want me to finish? Where was I? Oh, right. He was exhausted from all the strenuous work he had done. Went to the lord of the manor with a smile on his face to collect payment. His stomach was already full with fantasies of all the delicious treats he was dreaming of buying, and all of that was ruined by the hand of the lord holding a couple of lousy coins. Iota was furious. That was merely a fraction of the pay he was supposed to acquire. He started shouting at the lord, demanding justice. Peasants were just flies to the lord, disgusting replaceable insects. And what do you do with a fly which buzzes too loudly? Both of the lord's palms struck Iordan's ears with the strength of an ox. Iordan fell to the ground stunned, and the lord's guards threw him out of the manor like garbage, stealing that few pathetic coins while doing so, if I might add. It wasn't even until evening that when Iordan regained his hearing, and with that came fervent thought of revenge. Yonkel was quite a capable fighter when I met him 10 years later, but he wasn't back then. How do you know this? That's just a question. How do you know this? He knew the guards would massacre him if he came close, so he needed to find another way to feel his vengeance. Iordan was always ambitious, but that hatred fueled him like nothing before. And what happened next? What came later was me becoming bored with this conversation. Go away. No way, you can't leave me like this. Do whatever I want. Scram, I have things to do. What things? I'll do them for you. I'll do anything you want. That's just a trap. Please, just tell me the whole story. Damn, you're annoying. Please, 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 please. I'm just gonna go into this whole annoying thing, because I know I'm not gonna. This is just who I am as a person now. Fine, just shut up already. Just say what needs to be done, you won't regret it. Here, grab this shovel. It's a piece of crap, but it'll do. There are clay deposits behind my house. Go there and dig up some clay. Clay, that's your pressing need. Do you have a pottery addiction or something? I'm just gonna be like, okay, on it, boss. That's one. Oh, I didn't even hold it down. And once again, over encumbered. Hey. Here's all the clay you wanted. Will you finish the story now? Alright, alright. So as I've already said, Iota wasn't much of a fighter back then. He didn't have any money, nor connections, but he had one thing, an unusual ability. You see, from an early age, Iota was an exceptionally good liar. No sweaty palms, no voice cracks, no tells, really. Calm, steady breaths, eye contact held all the way. He eventually managed to handle any kind of pressure, even in the craziest situations. But it wasn't that at first. Felt no pressure lying, no stress at all. It was as natural for him as breathing. He had absolutely no remorse. Sounds like a sociopath. He came up with a plan so immensely moronic and unrealistic that it's really hard to believe that it works so perfectly. At first, he convinced the nearby town's tailor to sew him a whole set of clothes worthy of the most wealthy noble. The finest of fabrics, silken threads, you name it. Horrendously expensive. So how did he manage to afford it? You may ask. It's simple. He didn't pay for it. So he stole it. I said no such thing. Iota wasn't a thief. Not in the traditional meaning of the word, at least. Apart from that, did I finish that damn story? Well, wearing his new clothes, he travelled to the castle of the king of that realm and entered it. Okay, now I know that you're making this all up. That's simply impossible. Laughing. You're absolutely right. It is. It's mad to even consider trying to pull that off. But Iordan, he just walked straight in. I don't blame you for doubting me. Damn, it would have been the first to... I would have been the first to doubt a thing like that if I didn't see him doing it 100 times later with my own eyes. Anyway, he walked right into the castle, and once he was there, he followed through with his plan, which was bedding his wife. Whose wife? The king's. The king's wife. So, the queen? Indeed. So let me get me straight, the plan was to get into the castle and lay with the queen. Exactly that. You're right, that's the most absurdly idiotic plan I've ever heard. I told you, but it worked like a charm. I still don't get it. What worked? What has he accomplished by that? After the love-making, he dressed up, deliberately leaving his undergarments on the bedside, and told the queen he'll be right back with some refreshments. Then he went to one of the king's guards and told him that he saw the queen in the company of a strange man sneaking into one of the chambers. The guards rushed in and witnessed the queen naked in bed with a man's clothes right next to her. As a loyal servant, the guard reported the matter directly to the king himself, who, as you can probably imagine, became furious to say the least. He couldn't really punish his wife, that would be bad for his reputation, but he could pursue her lover. Unfortunately for him at this point, Iordan was long gone from the castle, riding a beautiful bay mare he borrowed from the stable into the sunset. Oh, I didn't see that. You see, the king didn't catch the filthy seducer, but it didn't mean he couldn't track him down and find him. To do so, the only track he could follow was the one that Iordan had left behind, except his undergarments and a pleasurable memory for the queen. His name. Not his real name, of course. The name he used when introducing himself to the queen was the Lord of the Orchards. Precisely, now you get it. Didn't that lord get hanged? That seems pretty extreme. He didn't get killed. That wouldn't be Iordan's style. The queen begged for his life to be spared, so the king threw him in the dungeon where he spent all the days he had left. Iordan was amazing, all that with just the power of his wits and speech. The bard. He surely showed the lord that he shouldn't have wronged him. Don't get the wrong idea about his reasons. Iordan didn't get through all of that just because of what the lord did to him. You see, the lord was a cruel, merciless brute. He mistreated all his subjects, killed for fun, raped for sport. People used to call him Laundryman, because one of his habits was drowning his bastards in the lakes. Oh god, this is dark. Right after birth, like unwanted kittens. Iordan needed to stop him, and he did, but that's not the end of the story. After the lord's capture, someone had to take his place. He didn't have any rightful successors, but then, with just an uncannily perfect timing, came a distant cousin of the lord's, a charming young man with 2 different eyes. Got to be kidding me. He easily acquired all the possessions of his centre's relative, but Iordan didn't want any of that, not for himself. So he only took 3 bags of clothes from the treasury and left everything in the hands of the peasants. They were elated. He's probably still worshipped there, I can tell you that. Oh, and one more thing. Why 3 bags, you might ask? That's easy. One for the tailor, another one for the stableman that he took the horse from, and the last one for himself. With the exact amount of coins he was rightfully supposed to earn for his work at the orchard. I told you, Iodon wasn't a thief, and that was it. He mounted his beautiful mare and left the realm, continuing his adventures. At least that's the story he used to tell us, so that nothing of that may be true at all. But that's just how it was with Iodon. I can't believe you're talking about my uncle. My mother used to portray him as a simple merchant. Successful, but normal. Mortal. Yeah, I was wondering if he actually was mortal many times. Well, now we know. Wait, you didn't tell me what was the purpose of the Undying Fest. Oh, I thought it was obvious now. On that day, Iodon's mission was born. He knew that spoiled, rotten elites were everywhere, scattered all around the world, draining life and dignity from the hard-working, simple folk, and that he was capable of stopping them, to some extent at least. So that's what he started doing, overthrowing corrupt lords and giving back to the community. He was Robin Hood. Robin Hood is Iodon. He sounds like a hero, a true hero. Well, it wasn't like yeah, I guess you could say that. So how did you join the pack? Iodon was working solo until he met Unigos. That rat's agile fingers could work where Iodon's tongue didn't, and then they needed someone with other talents they were lacking. Like strength, manliness, bravery, independence, gallantry, integrity. I think I get the picture. So they recruited the best there was. I was between jobs at the time, so I gave them a chance, and finally the pack started to really make a difference. But I don't like to brag. Oh yes, I noticed, humble to the bone. Thank you for noticing! People at my level don't need to boast about our skills. Just like the sun doesn't need to prove that it's bright. He knew that I was being sassy. Anyhow, I've already spoken more words to you than I did in the last 5 years to anybody, so it's time for you to go, and preferably don't come back, ever. It was a great pleasure and a true honor. Yeah, I don't care. Leave now, and in return for giving away my location, deliver this delicious meal to Unigos. Is his favorite, a knuckle sandwich. You want me to hit him in the face? Did I stutter? No, sir. Of course, sir. I'm on my way, sir. Go punch a dude. Let's be a fox. It is just a fox. A lot of foxes. Oh, it's dusk, of course, there'll be foxes out. Oh crap! There was logs on the road. Oh, did I leave them behind? Damn it! Well, that's annoying. I was too busy rushing. Well, we'll just have to flirt and cut some logs on the way. The rippling water is satisfying. Eagle. All right. I'm gonna wake this dude up just to punch him in the face. Unigus, hello, I've talked with Sambo. He's real sweet, isn't he? The sweetest, like a jar of honey. That's Sambo for you. I see. He did tell me about my uncle, though. The story about the Lord of the Orchards. He has an unexpectedly good storytelling skills, doesn't he? Yes, he really does. I was downright astonished by that. One time, I swear he went over a year without speaking a single word, but when we were sitting by a fire, he remembered some antidote, laughed out loud and began his tale. Went from a total mute to the master of ceremonies. The narrative was so gripping it was hard not to listen. He even did voices, but after finishing he became silent again. I never fully understood that side of him. A theatre genius trapped in the body of a bear wrestler. He actually asked me to give you something. Really? And what was that? A knuckle sandwich. Yeah, that sounds exactly like Sambo. So you're gonna deliver? Do you want me to? Oh, sure. I love people punching me in the face. Around the valley, I'm known for it. Would you be so kind to do it for free, though? I'm all out of my being punched in the face budget. Okay, you're joking. I started to worry there for a second. Don't. Sambo just likes to say crap like that. But if he asks, I'll tell him you knocked me out cold. Just out of curiosity. What did Sambo tell you about him becoming part of the pack? He said that you were looking for the best recruit and he was an obvious choice. Yeah, and that seems like something he would say. Well, he was clear for crap. Oh god, more story time. Look, man, I just need to flirt and go to bed, but sure. It's not a pleasant memory, but I believe you deserve to know the whole story. We didn't recruit him. Well, I guess we did. Iordan did, but that wasn't a matter of choice. When Iordan and I started to follow his mission together, we were rather successful. Everything was going smoothly. Too easy, even. We were doing a lot of good, putting many well-deserved smiles on oppressed faces. That's when we let our guard down. There was a secret guild formed by a few of the higher-ranking knights and barons. We called them the Vendors. A bunch of really heartless bastards. Their most lucrative business was selling a living merchandise. And no, I'm not talking about animals. Please don't say it. Oh. Slavery was strictly forbidden in the realm. The Queen was adamant about that. Well, the Vendors had their own set of rules to follow. They caged them like cattle, mostly women and children, forced to fight rats until the poor little rations that they were given in the damp dungeon they were held. Well, for the poor little... Okay. They were held in. The guild performed quantity over quality, so they didn't care about diseases, and they didn't tend to wounds. I think I'm going to be sick. Sometimes it took them weeks to get the dead out of the cages. Survival of the fittest, or rather outlasting of the least fortunate. It was simply horrible. If you ask me, all of the damn guild deserved a cruel and slow death, but that wasn't how we operated. Iodon was very clear from day one. We were never to take a life, and that was the most important of rules. Anyway, we managed to get everyone out. The carriages full of broken people. Even the horses kept their heads low, mourning. The despair in the air was even more poisonous than the stench of the rotting flesh, and in all that, we forgot to make ourselves safe as well. The mercenaries caught us and brought us to the torture chamber. Yeah, this gruesome place even had an even worse room hidden inside as well. Unbelievable! The vendors weren't in their patient mood, so they sent their worst torturer right away. I was horror-struck, truly petrified, could barely breathe. Oyodon didn't say a word, he just looked at me. His eyes were relaxed but focused. I realized he wanted me to be as calm be that calm as well, but I couldn't. He went first. The torturer strapped Oyodon to a chair and just started swinging. His fists were like anvils, every hit drew blood or broke bones. In a matter of seconds, Oyodon's face looked like a bloody pulp. The only thing poking through it was his smile. It was one of the many times I wondered if he was truly even human. The torturer quickly realized he needed different tools for such a unique specimen, and went to grab his blades. That's when Oyodon started talking. He was making him offers, one after another, but the torturer just kept carving his torso, like he was preparing a steak to be grilled. There was so much blood I could taste it in my mouth. I wanted to pass out, just to run away from all of that, but I couldn't. My heart was pounding way too fast. Suddenly the torturer stopped, looked at me, and back at Oyodon. This was the only thing he said. If you're lying, you're going to watch me do the same to him. I was about to puke, but Oyodon just nodded, so we untied both of us and helped us escape. There were more mercenaries on our way, heavily armed. No one stopped us. Even they were terrified of that guy. We managed to get out in one piece. Well, we managed to get out alive. Iodon's wounds wouldn't heal for weeks, and even after that, he was scarred so badly. It looked like he had chainmail stitched to his skin. But we escaped death, and his emissary became one of us. The torturer was Sambor, wasn't it? Yes. Now I understand why Sambor didn't want to tell the truth. It sounds absolutely horrid. But I had no words. I'm sorry that this even happened to you. Now be the path we walked on, it was our choice. We knew the risk. How could you want a person like that amongst your group? Think I wanted that cutthroat anywhere near me? I couldn't get a wink of sleep with him around for days. I was constantly watching my back, watching his every move. Why didn't you blow him off? It's simple. I already made a deal with him. Promised him the only thing that mattered to the brute was money. A whole lot more than the guild was paying him, and it cut from every heist that we did. But couldn't you just pay him off or run away? That's not the way Iodon did things. He was a master liar, but when he gave someone his word for real, he never backed down. Besides, as we later found out, Sambor wasn't evil in his nature. He was just a true soldier, did what was asked of him. Iodon spent hours talking to him, explaining our new rules of conduct. Sambor never broke any of them, not even once. That's incredible, your lives, I mean. I don't think I would be able to handle all of that. Honestly, I hope you never have to. I've been through a lot, and after all these years, the thing I wish you the most is to have a boring, steady life. I'm not the type of person to get bored. There's always something to do. Compared to the stories, boring life sure sounds pleasant. Then I have a special request for you that will help you achieve that boredom. Sure thing. What do you need? I need to go to Borowo, find Ida, and get my scythe back for her. Consider it done. Oh god, the beheading? Sorry. Do you need it for the... I have no idea what you're talking about the beheading. Excuse me, do you think I'm the executioner? And on top of that, Do you think people are getting decapitated by the scythes? I don't think it would. I think it would be best for me to get on my way. Get on my way to Borrow. Take care. Oh! It is now morning. I've committed a new quest. Perfect. I'm going to flirt. I'm going to nap.
How is life treating you?
I...
See you soon. Hello.
She's pretty.
Have a good day.
I'm gonna just put my stuff down and go to sleep, and then I'll flirt. I just roused that dude from his sleep to tell me a story. Threatened to punch him in the face. And then by the time he finished, it was daylight. Wouldn't you be so mad? A lot of berries. Oh, I've got a flatbird. I might eat that. Oh, I didn't even check my rabbit trap. Damn it! Poor dead rabbit. I'll need to do that. It even is. Oh, it's not too far. It looks a bit different already. Am I going the right way home? Oh, it's like right here. Okay. Oh my dry meat. These apples. that bunny trap. Put these back. Alright. Okay. Today is the day we flirt. Today is the day we flirt. Now, I am probably only gonna go for another hour, just because I do need to go to the shops. Okay. I hope you don't mind.
Stranger, welcome.
Oh, somebody's
I've got to go.
Oh, hello, Ida. I'm here for your Uniga scythe. Take a hike, Kig. I want it fair and square. One? That little steak didn't even tell you about that, huh? That figures. I don't know what you mean. He only wanted me to get his scythe back. It's my scythe now. Okay, relax. What can I do to get your scythe then? You can buy it from me, of course, or we could play for it. What's the game? The saying that made Eutychus lose all his money and a scythe. The game of riddles. Okay, how is it played? Simple. I tell you three riddles. You must answer all of them correctly. One mistake and the game is over. You win, you get the scythe. If I lose, I'll go easy on you this time. If you lose, you don't owe me anything. You just forfeit the chances of getting the scythe for free. Okay, hit me with the riddles. First one. What disappears the second you say its name? Silence. Correct. Ready for the next one? Here it is. Feed me and I live, yet give me a drink and I die. What am I? A fire. I'm good at riddles occasionally. Oh, you're good, better than Mr. Big Castilian already. But can you get this final one? Listen carefully. I can fly, but I have no wings. I can cry, but I have no eyes. Wherever I go, darkness follows me. What am I? A cloud. Damn, you're sharp. Congratulations. You win an old man's crappy scythe. It doesn't get better than this. Thank you for the game. I had fun. Take care. I'm not going to insult. Oh, there's a... Oh, you must be over there. Alright, who do we have? Same two ladies. I'll pick this.
How is life treating you?
My manners. You seem very interesting. Can I ask you something? When I first arrived in the valley, it made an amazing impression on me. How do you like it here? It's fine for a stop on my journey at least. I was born for greatness, you know. You seem very interesting. Can I ask something? What brought you here? Ambition. If you want to be somebody, you need to broaden your horizons, explore, learn. Only then will I be able to reach my true potential. Where do you come from? Tell me something about your birthplace. Oh, it's the best, the most fabulous kingdom in the whole continent. Everyone's rich and gorgeous, and yeah, you probably never heard of it because it's very secret. And a dragon. Yes, a dragon is guarding the entrance through the magic waterfall. Yeah, you're sus. Oh wait, I actually said so further, didn't I?
Goodbye.
Alright. I don't think, like, she's pretty, but a liar. Well, not a liar, but an exaggerator. Not telling the whole truth. Hey. You're back already? Hey, Unigus, I got your scythe! Splendid. Were there any troubles on the way? You tell me. Were there? I might have left a teeny detail out. You don't say. How did you manage to get my scythe then? With my wits. You're brighter than I was then. Was there ever any doubt? Don't be cocky, kid. Anyway, I have news. Sambor is looking for you. For me? Are you sure? I've been told he's asked about the one with the funny eyes and stupid face. I see. Okay then, I won't prolong this humiliation, and I'll go find him. He's gone home. Well, I have to build a hunting lodge, so I might as well start.
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
See you later.
Hi, Odo. Maybe I'd just get a wife.
Hail, friend.
Ooh. Nice weather we're having today, don't you think? Do you prefer sunny or rainy days? Sun, of course. Rain is the enemy of fine dresses and hairdos. Okay,
Goodbye.
I talked to you enough. You know what? I'll talk to you. I'll just... Baldwinner.
How is life treating you?
I'm going to do the same sort of thing. Sort of inquiries. Amazing impression. How do you like it? It's fine for a stop on my journey. What brought you here? Ambition. Alright. Cool. Bye.
Have a good day.
Sorry, I myself decided to take some to have some water. I might put the hunting lodge like back a little bit. Buildings, hunting lodge. I need to kill more things. I need to hunt a goddamn bear. Alright, well, on the way back from Samples, I'm sure I'll be able to find. Oh, if I just... Too bad there's not like an actual bridge right here. Yes, I am. You just walk across the water. I can't remember what went there. Alright, well, that's right. Hello, bunny. Oh, there's a hawk around. I forgot that I'm such a sucker for quests that I don't really do like side things. So I'm kind of glad that it's like, but a hunting lodge as well as this quest. Otherwise, I'll just be running between Sambor and everybody else. Getting to mate. Alright, this is some prey that I need to... Oh. know. Oh, firewood. I'll be back for that. Oh no, I'll remember that it's there. Can I? Well, I'll put that there. Oh, I died! Oh no! Okay. Do I restart? Well, I do want to, because I want to. Where did it last save? Oh, only 4 minutes ago. Oh no. Let's just load this. What I'll do is next time we play, we'll redo it. Oh, but I've technically died. I feel like I need to, like, that's it. Again, but then I don't want to have to go through all of the same things again. Okay, where am I? Let's try this again. Just bear with me, I'm so sorry. We're back. Alright. Sorry. Let's get through here. I have a strange feeling there's a lot of wolves. I have to not go off the path, I think. Should have kept that copper spear. The fox is here. I know I want to go for it. Considering now that I know that there's wolves. path. We'll just follow the path. I wonder what's over there. Like a little bridge. We've got a ball. Ah, over there in the swampy bits. Alright. Hey, Sambo. Hey, Sambo. What took you so long? Hello, I've heard you're looking for me. You need to kill it. Whoa, easy. What are you talking about? The blasted owl, of course. Can't you hear it? What owl? I don't hear anything. Are you deaf? How can you not hear it? I can't stand it. Try to calm down and describe the problem to me if you want my help. I can't sleep because of that damned bird. It hoots and hoots and hoots and I want it dead. Oh, I can hear it now. Why can't you deal with it yourself? I don't hunt anymore. Are you serious? You literally live in a hunter's lodge. I didn't build this place. The hunter died a while ago and I just took it. I like it. At least I did before this bloody owl showed up. If you don't mind me asking. I do mind you asking. Do you buy your own meat now? I don't see you keeping any animals. Listen to me, you brat. I don't have to explain myself to you. Not now, not ever. But if I'll make you shut up, no, I don't buy any meat. Lately, I tend to eat mostly vegetables and grains. Sorry, the cat's just decided to jump onto the bench. Hey, baby. You get to be fed in an hour, okay? I should just not get a webcam for me. I should get a cat cam. Oh my god, I forgot to unmute. Shit. Unless she muted for me, which then that's not my fault. The cat's been in here. She's still in here. And I'm eating an egg. And we're looking for foxes. What on earth are you doing down there? You found some stickers. A lynx? Are you serious? Oh yeah, that's just what I need. Bobcat. That thing. Oh god, how am I going to get these foxes? You're stealing one of my eggs. Well, I get to eat it now. Just taking away all her toys. All the things she considers her toys. Alright. Back to fox hunting. While avoiding lynxes. Oh, another camp. Oh, something running over there. Oh, those are lynxes. Look, man, I'm just here for foxes. Let's just have a quick look. Oh, I can upgrade some skills. We'll go for this one. Oh, I've got no skill points in here. 5% more experience gained from diplomacy. 20 more dynasty reputation gained. I'm going to do the flirting for now, because I know that I'm going to need to flirt a little bit. But that's not why I was there. Technology. I've got like hardly any points. Knowledge. Boxes. Oop. Okay. Was a deer? I don't really want a deer. I want foxes. I'm not going after a bear. I am hungry though. Oh my god, is that a bear? No, it's a bull. Like a buffalo. Oh, it's a boar. Right, well, boars are back that way. And it is unfortunately nighttime. Oh, there's those logs. We'll head over these logs. Sorry. Okay, it is very cute. It kind of looks like someone turned on a floodlight. It wasn't a bear, it was actually a bull. You're so silly. I like it's not like separated into Samble's story, it's just Unigus. Hi birds. Oh, sorry. I am just going to go to gifts. Special gift items can be presented to women while flirting and to wife after marriage. Choosing a gift that will suit the woman's personality will grant the most best effects. You can give one item per season to a specific woman. Gifts are only sold by the exotic goods vendor, which randomly spawns in one of the villages across the map each season. The best way to find him is to ask somebody in the valley. Okay. Oh, stuck in the well. Hello.
Hail, friend.
Oh, okay.
Have a good day.
There's that one. I don't. Oh, all the way over here. Goodness. Hmm. Can I drop this vlog? So I might just go out like to the forest back where I am, back of where my house is, and then see if I can find some foxes. If not, we'll have to do the pause. Not bears. Oh, I don't know what the hell happened there. Might be very hard to see a fox out here. It's probably gonna be better if I just go to sleep. I'm blind on the best of days. I'll just go for the boar. Grab the copper sphere. Alright, back to Samba we go. Might just be easier if we go that way. Or that way. Oh, well, I'm here. You can go fishing. I think I've said that every single time that's popped up. Hello, little kitten. Yes, hello. What are you doing? Hello, sweetie. Hello. That was really good. Yep, just that's her. Oh, those are my eggs. She's hungry. That's all it is. Let's see if there's any quests. What have you found down there? Oh, she's a distraction, isn't she? It's just a file. Oh, someone's Hello. Edgar,
Be welcomed, stranger.
can I help you with something? We need your help. Last night there was a terrible storm that destroyed our house. Can you please gather resources and rebuild it? Pay you with a great reward. Okay. Ah, there's the... Should have brought those logs. Alright, give him this. Walk up down a tree.
Are you well? I've got to go.
Yay, thank you. I didn't have to rebuild it.
It's nice to meet you.
Okay,
See you
yeah,
soon.
have to pick.
Hello there.
Oh,
Have a good day.
alright. What about you?
Hello.
Oh no, I've
See you
really already
later.
tried flirting with you. Oh, so each town has a campfire. I'll wait for the next summer. Alright, so let's continue going. I've only got a little bit of time left. I am gonna port. I can't put those in my cookbar. Okay. this. You can need more like a bow and arrow to get the foxes. Oh, no wolves anywhere near me. Look. Right. And hunt boars. Hey, more logs. Oh, that's a boulder. Okay. Right, how much is this here? 2 health. Okay. I swear it used to do more health than that. Wow, so I'm done. I never checked on to see if that dude was okay. the third one. Alright, let's kill one more. No, I am very injured. There is another one around here. I do remember seeing it. Oh, 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 oh. It's after me. Please, 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 hurt. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna die. This is it. This is how I go. Okay. Well, we definitely have to restart next time. Thank you very, very much for watching. Next time I stream, we're probably going to come back to this. I do need to do a bonus stream for reaching out, follow a goal of 22 followers. I'm hoping that can be tomorrow after work, but we will see. Thank you for those who chatted, those who were lurking today. Always good fun. As always, if you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see on stream, please leave them down in the suggestion box below in the About section. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. And please leave any comments down below